Enosh now. No Enosh that, I don't know, it's kind of old and played out. Uh, having nicknames and stuff like that. You know what? I am just Enosh, and I am happy to be with you guys today. I love you guys. I love my nerd family. I'm trying to get over to the right-hand lane, but this guy won't let me. Anyways, I love you, my nerd family. I love having the conversations that we had. If you have not seen it yet, go ahead, go back to the channel and see yesterday's show, The Drive Home, which was with my good friend Austin Lean, and we had a great discussion. What's up, Richard? We had a great discussion yesterday about Zack Snyder's interview. Great. Look, it was a great interview. Look, I see the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? I see all of it, and I'm just honest. And thank you, Austin, for also just being honest. I think more of us just need to have honest conversations. And I'm glad to report to you today that earlier today I was in one of those Snyder Group Facebook pages that I'm a part of, that I've been a part of for a long time, and it was really funny because I just posted something about us being fair and not just being jerks to people and everything. And it was funny because somebody comes back and they posted a picture of me and Tiffany, which was like, wait, what? And I was like, oh gosh, what's this going to be? But it wasn't. It was just like, this person didn't know who I was. It was like, are you just in here? That was the funny thing, was the person did not know who I was. And so that was even better, right? And it was just like, what are you in here for? You're just in here to give Snyder people, a hard time. You're just, saying these things and everything, blah, blah, blah. And, are you just in here to promote your YouTube channel? And apparently he had just kind of like cross-searched me, like tried to find my name and stuff and everything, and found, apparently in that group, I've only posted like once, and that was like a year or so ago, or over a year ago, and it was actually when it was for an episode where we had the Nerd Queens on, right? And so so he thought that's all I was doing, but that's not what I was doing. I was just simply, I told him, I said, dude, I've been through a lot this year, man. I said, and I haven't even been doing my YouTube channel. I said, I literally just came back to it this week, man. I said, but that's not even why I'm here. I said, I'm just posting this because we need to stop. And it was really cool, though, because he came back with that, he was sorry. And he was like, oh, man, he's like, I'm really sorry that stuff. And he's like, and I just feel like I need to fight back sometimes. And you know what, guys? I get that feeling. I get that feeling because, honestly, going through my divorce, I have felt like I wanted to fight back, especially with what happened. And I got nothing. And so I did. I talked to him, and I was just like, hey man, that's not me. I'm not trying to attack anybody. I'm not trying to put anybody down. I said, if you go over my Twitter feed right now, there's people yelling at me because I'm defending Zack Snyder's Batman comments. So I said, I get it from both sides, and I get it, but it's just because I try to be rational. And I think that's what we got to call for. We got to call for some rationality when it comes to these things. Now, speaking of being rational, I am at a store right now because I need to pick something up. And you notice that I put on here that this was going to be a short live because I'm meeting Shayna. And so I have a wonderful evening planned, which I didn't have planned until just a few short hours ago, which is always the best. Always the best. And so I'm thankful for Shayna today, and so I'm going to go spend some time with Shayna now, and probably sit in the hot tub for a while, and maybe go swimming, and sit in the sauna for a while, go get some dinner tonight, and just have a real nice night out. And so I'm excited about that. So, yep. So I don't think she's in the chat, but. Yeah. Long time, my dude. Well, missed in these YouTube streets. Thanks, man. Ain't the same without you, dude. Much love.
Thank you, Dark Lineal. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just now looking back some of these. Cherie, you're awesome. Yep, making peace, man. That's what I try to do, right? I really try. Um, I have my preferences when it comes to Batman and Batman stories, says RJ, but I respect what Snyder did and understand that that was part of the story, an intended version for that series of the character. Right, RJ. I saw your. I think you tweeted today, or what is it called now? Is it called Xing? Did I X something? Like, I still don't know how that works. That's, I guess one of the drawbacks to having like a company like Twitter get bought by Elon Musk while you're not really posting anything and have nothing to post. I don't know what it's called anymore. So, for lack of a better term, I saw your tweet today. And, no, I mean, that's what it is, right? There are stories where Batman doesn't kill. Doesn't have to. Batman's not a murderer. Even in Batman v Superman, this opened up a lot of just nonsense, in the last couple of days, because there's all these, keyboard tough guys out here, that are just going to tell you everything now that they've thought about Zack Snyder and blah blah blah, and it's like, who cares? You don't like Zack Snyder? Fine, go watch one of the millions of other things that aren't Zack Snyder, right? But I digress, because, you know, his Batman story, even, Batman wasn't a murderer. He wasn't just trying to murder people. That's ridiculous. And again, like Austin and I were talking about last night, and the funny thing is actually, I just saw it before I put on this live, was somebody talking about, in a Snyder group, about, like, we do have to be honest, because Batman does some things sometimes that really messes people up, and in the real world would kill them. You got a guy who's trained in every kind of hand-to-hand combat that you could think of, right? Brilliant intellect, understands fighting styles better than anybody else on the planet, okay? Probably the best hand-to-hand combat person in the DC universe that's ever lived is Batman. Then you take that dude. This guy is a physical specimen. I mean, how much do you think that Batman can bench press? Right? I mean, what do you think Batman's regular workout is? Then you take that guy, put him in an armored suit with gloves that have brass knuckles on them, right? Pointed and everything. Look, a regular guy just punches you in the face with brass knuckles. You risk cracking their cranium. They're breaking their nose, pushing their nose back up in their head. I mean, Batman is not just hurting people here. Batman is literally maiming people. Those people, when they go to the hospital, there's a lot of broken bones, a lot of broken necks, backs. We've showed it right here on the show, like old comic panels where Batman is hanging a guy. He hangs a guy from the bat plane. I mean, so many panels where Batman comes and just snaps people's necks, So, anyways, it's like, I get it. If you don't want Batman to kill, I get it. But, like, I reposted the post this morning, like, of Michael Keaton's Batman putting that bomb down that guy's pants. I'm sorry, everybody who ever, like, tries to tell me that Zack Snyder is somehow evil and doesn't get Batman, because that's not their Batman, right? Because of what was in it. Sorry, every version of Batman is killed. And you want to know something crazy? Really, it's Zack Snyder's version that actually explains why he kills. Even Superman makes it a very serious thing where it's not just whatever. It's not like a lighthearted thing when somebody dies. Like, they take it seriously. Look at that post that I did on Twitter today from Batman Returns, where he puts the bomb down the guy's pants and pushes him in a hole, and he blows up. That guy's dead. Do you understand? That guy is dead. And Batman, when he does it, he punches him, but he distracts him. He punches him and puts the bomb in his belt. And then the guy just stares at him like, what? And then Batman does one of these numbers. looks down at the bomb. The guy looks at the bomb, and then Batman looks up and smiles at him, punches him, and then throws him in the hole, and he dies. The bomb goes off, explodes, and the guy is in pieces down there. Where's the outrage on that? Where's the outrage on Batman causing the death of the Joker in the first movie? I mean, he causes it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I just feel like we got to be straight up across the board. But I'm getting text messages now, and I haven't even read them yet. She's probably not even bugging me because, you know what? That's how awesome she is. But she's waiting for me right now, so I got to go. I love you all. Have a wonderful weekend, okay? Wherever you are, have a wonderful weekend. Maybe go out and see a movie. Maybe go out and have some fun. You know what I get to do tomorrow? I get to see my son Logan. So I'm very, very happy for that. We're going to go see Kung Fu Panda 4. Yeah, so it's going to be a good weekend. It really is. All right, guys. I love you all. Be good to each other. Don't let anybody tell you that your fandom doesn't matter, and don't tell anybody that their fandom doesn't matter. But seek to have good conversations and treat everyone with respect. And if you do that, there'll always be a place for you here in the Poindexter Lounge. I just wanted to jump on and say hi for a couple minutes because I've been doing this every day. And I love you guys. All right? Go watch Dave's vodka stream tonight. Go show Dave some support and some love. See you guys later.